Okay, vectors. So vectors are very similar to expanding brackets and algebra really. So they'll give you your two vectors u and v, so they are obviously defined within the question. So part A is looking at find the vector for u, take away 3v. So you're literally substituting. Every time you see the u, you're substituting what u is equal to, so that's 2i minus 3j, so that's in that bracket there. Every time you see the v, you are substituting what v is equal to, which is there, so minus 4i plus 5j, and obviously putting those numbers in front like in that question. So 4 take away 3, those numbers are in front of those brackets. Expanding your brackets, multiplying everything on the outside by everything on the inside. So 4 times 2, that's where the 8 is coming from. 4 times 3, that's where the 12 is coming from, and so on, okay? We then need to look at collecting them together. So when you do that, you get 20i minus 27j. You can equally write them one on top of the other. So obviously I being on top and j being on the bottom. That's how we've discussed vectors being viewed as well. In terms of part II, that's the second part. So it says the vectors u and v are in the position of the vectors at the points of u and v respectively. Find the length. Now the length is obviously looking at putting both those vectors together, isn't it? So you've got v and u next to each other, and you basically collect in terms. So minus 2i minus 4i gives you minus 6i plus 3j, and then plus 5j gives you that 8j, and then equally you can write them like that, one on top of the other, like we've discussed with the first part as well. So minus 6 being the I part, and then 8 being the j part, and that is vectors.